Welcome to my blog. It's not perfect, I admit to that, but what it does do is it keeps track of everything I've ever done in this program, and it provides me kind of like a tattoo in a way. Sometimes you get a tattoo and it's the right thing to do at the time, but then maybe you look back on it one day and think, oh, maybe that tattoo wasn't the best idea. I'm so not into Rainbow Dash anymore. But anyway, this is what I could do with the skill set that I had in YouTube videos. I want to bring mention to my title page here, or my image. What do you even call this? My front image here, my main image. This was created by some graduates in my homeroom class a few years ago. They were imparting their graduating knowledge onto the younger students in our homeroom, and this was what they came up with. Starting with watching Breaking Bad. It's the humor. It was really quite good, but then there's some emotion involved with it, and some advice to get through some math classes, and eventually, the more they wrote, they got to number 9, which is my personal favorite. It's okay to cry at school. Yes, it is. I have cried at school, and I know it won't be my last time. So, yeah, when we write our thoughts down and we reflect, it really just goes to show the power of reflection. And so, anyway, I just love having this on my front page. Who is this for? It's really for me. It was to keep track of all of my work over the years, but it was also for future ed tech students. I really like exemplars. I like knowing what's coming at me as it's before it comes out at me. I like to plan things out, plan my time so that I can know that I can get things done. So it's for future students as well, and anybody else who wants to read. Sometimes I'll have a topic that might be of interest to somebody. Who knows? If you do go through here, you're gonna notice that things start to rev up at 565, because that's when I started this blog. This was the best part of the course, as far as I was concerned, was having to make this blog. So all of these courses before 565, I just put on some projects. I didn't actually have real-time posts, but then once 565 came along, all of my weekly posts I added to my blog, and sometimes I just cut and pasted those posts, but other times I would add to them. What I will say, though, is that the quality of my posts in my program improved a lot once I started doing this, because I knew I was going to be putting it out onto my blog eventually. So, I'd try and be funny. I'd put some more images on there and videos, and just try and make it more interesting for all to read or watch. What else can I say? Just if you want to go through it, have at her. I have some categories on the side, so if there's a topic that is particularly appealing to you, you can just go to that and just read all of my student blogging posts, and just see what I have there. I try to put exemplars of what I've done in my classroom in my blog as well. So yeah, you might find a nugget or two. Of course, there's my Twitter feed. And I guess that's about it. Yeah, I can't wait to. One last thing. One thing that I do intend to do is to go back to some of these posts. So let me just use this one as an example. Unpacking my GT, my good technology. So, if I have more to say about any of these artifacts that I consider to be my good technology, gosh, it makes me wonder what my bad technology is. But anyway, I hear all my good technology. I intend to then leave myself a comment to update where I was at, sort of adding to that tattoo, and evolving it as I go. And then Twitter is just such a great place to, once I do add to my blog, just to post something that I've actually just written. Did I just say written? Oh, well, I'm not redoing that. So, needless to say, yeah, I highly recommend you doing it. It is worth the time. I could say this. Somewhere in 533, I believe I stopped putting my posts up. This course was a butt whacker for me. Just so much on the 533 plate. It was a great course. It was just like doing back to back Disneyland passes, like with no breaks. It was just a lot of work. And so then my blogs kind of suffered from it because I was going on fumes. But other than that, I did make an effort to put all my posts from the courses in here as well. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye.